We got eggs, guys. That's all. Leave.
She's got eggs.
Hey guys, great news. Belle just laid her clutch for us and we're gonna pull the eggs from her. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't working a minute ago when I pulled her off the eggs, but right now we're just checking her to make sure she has none left in her, and she seems to be in good shape. So let's get these eggs in the incubator. So we're gonna separate them out and get them in the incubator. It looks like we've got one slug, and then we have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good looking eggs. So we'll get these put in the egg box and get them incubating, which we're told she laid 9 eggs the last 2 years, which adds up to what you would expect. So we got our egg box that we got ready last week, just so everything would be up to temp and we can test temperatures and humidity. And we've got one of these in there so I can check on my phone how well our temps are. So let's start pulling these apart. We got a hole in that one, so we'll put some Scotch tape over that. So I saw this tip on Mutation Creation to breathe warm air on these eggs as you're trying to separate them. And that seems to be working very well. This one's a lot smaller than the rest. See how that one does? Now it's working extremely well. I would recommend it. It was something Austin did on one of his recent egg videos. They're just falling apart at a certain point if you get them warm enough. But I'm going to candle these now.
Can I come close?
Let's see this small one if there's veins. Alright. So I think we got them all. And this one is a slug for sure. Let's throw that one away. So we have 8 potentially good eggs here. So let's get these wrapped back up. I'm going to put this thermometer humidistat back in there. I'm going to add a little bit more water for any that might have escaped during this video.
Why do you need water?
Put our press and seal back on. Got a band-aid on that egg. Alright, so we've got them all marked, ready to go. We got our egg tray in there, and then I've got the thermometer or hygrometer in there, and that connects with my phone via Wi-Fi so I can tell. There's our slug. So let's get these put in the incubator, labeled up, and we will wash Belle up after that. So by washing her up, we can get her back on food as quickly as possible. I do have one hole in this container in the front to let any air in and out, to let them breathe a little, but you don't want more than one from You're letting out too much of your humidity. So we'll close this back up and label it. So we're gonna label it with the pairing.
On to your butt.
Sorry about that, guys, the camera died. We've got the labels made out. I'm gonna put these on the front of my egg box here. Belle by Arboc. We got our lay date, which is today. We have a cat loose in the room. Just a minor emergency. Bear with us during these technical difficulties. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Khaleesi. And then we've got our expected hatch date, which will be June 22nd. So that is about 56 days from today. So we will see. It could be anywhere a range. It's usually around 60, but less from what we've seen, it's been around 56. All right, now these are ready to go into the incubator. Start cooking them. Cooking. Right by the probe. Alright, now we're going to wash Belle up and try and help her to get back on food as quick as possible. I'm going to give her a completely new tub. We want that egg scent off of her. And then we'll clean this one up real good and recycle it to somebody else. And then we can put some substrate. We're going to give her a completely new water cup as well. And we'll fill that up in a minute. I left the room for 2 seconds, and this is what we have going on here on top of the rack. We see you, Khaleesi. We see you. You must vacate. Alright, well, we'll let her be for now. Sorry guys, it's hot in here. I cranked up the humidity today. Here's my partner. She's helping me today. So I cranked up the humidity today because it was sitting a little low, and thinking that was a bad idea for me. Good idea for the animals though. Anyways, something that happened probably about a month ago. We've been pretty upset. I just haven't wanted to share it yet, but this clutch you'll see was Arboc and Belle, and you saw Belle in the video here with getting pulled off her eggs, which is amazing. But Arboc passed away probably about 3-4 weeks ago now. He developed what looked like a little bit of scale rot near his cloaca, and we started treating it with, regular soaks and with Neosporin daily, and we took him into the vet, and he really didn't think much of it, but it did seem like afterwards he may have had an impaction. We're all heartbroken here about it. He was the snake that launched this whole thing. He inspired our love, or I guess you'd say rekindled our love for ball pythons. I kept him as a kid, but he was the first one we got recently and kind of started this whole business. We just fell in love with him. So he'll be missed dearly. I don't know what else to say. We'll miss that guy for sure. On a positive note, we've got a clutch of his eggs here. Hopefully we can, keep one of Arboc's babies as a holdback, and we'll see how that goes. As of right now, we're looking at circling June 22nd on the calendar for these eggs to be, hopefully start seeing somebody pipping through. And this is Khaleesi, by the way, my partner today. And we will hopefully get some kingpins. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Arboc here. He is